So I think, to understand that this is a national security issue, this is a freedom issue at the healthcare level. People sometimes ask us, why is the Health Freedom Policy Organization involved in Real ID? And what you need to understand is they're going to use body parts and biometrics in order to control you. That's where this is all headed. That's what the Real ID is. It has a biometric scan of your face. And in addition to that, we believe that when they really want people to submit to this, they will try to use healthcare. They will say that you can't access medical care unless you have a Real ID. And the Secretary of Homeland Security, by law, is allowed to increase or add new requirements for the Real ID. So we think then the next one would likely be access to medical care, just to force everybody to submit.
And make sure everybody listening understands that for a central control grid to snap into place, the next most important piece you need is a digital ID. So we're talking here about financial freedom. In other words, this is how they control your money. This is how they control your bank account. This is the linchpin of control for control across all your expenditures, whether they're money, health, you name it. We're talking about the basis of absolute complete control. And we can't stop absolute complete control if a national ID system, particularly one that's interoperable with global systems, which I believe the Real ID will be, then we're talking about complete global control.
Well, and it's just financial. I mean, they could require
absolutely
kind of ID for voting. They could require it to get on a bus.
Right. This is what we need to implement a social credit system. You cannot have a social credit system without exceptionally high quality Real ID data.